dropped his gaze to her shoes. They were gold. "Inform the master gardener. I shall require his plans within the hour," she said to the butler. "1 minute longer, and he may find a new position." Her voice held Phineas pinned in place as another gust battered him from behind. It was best if she did not notice him. Her skirt fluttered and halted. One gold shoe rested on the first step. "Miss Banfield," the cold voice snapped. "Aye, my lady?" "Keep the child out of my sight." Of course. As you wish, my lady." Miss Banfield's voice trembled the way Phineas's stomach trembled whenever his mother was near. Gold shoes climbed the steps, blue silk disappeared. Phineas tried not to turn his head, but he couldn't help it. The rim of the fountain was closer than he'd thought, and it brushed his arm as he sidled away from where his mother had been. Another gust. Frost rained down upon him from the top of the fountain. He shouldn't look up, but he did. He blinked, his chest starting to pound. The snake was killing the bird lion. Its teeth were in the bird's throat. "There now, my little lord. Let us go round to the east entrance. 'Tis too cold to stay out here any longer." Miss Banfield moved away from the fountain toward the side of the castle. Phineas could not stop looking at the bird lion. He could not move, only shake. "They are nothing but stone, little one," he heard in his ear. A shawl draped around his shoulders. He could no longer feel his legs. "Come now, you must try to stay hidden from her ladyship. Do you understand?" Miss Banfield tied the shawl around him and nudged him forward. He stumbled at first because his feet and legs were numb, but she pressed his bark, and soon they were inside the castle, then the nursery, where a fire warmed the chamber. Mr. Cox arrived just as Phineas finished his tea. His fingers prickled after the cold. Now he only felt numb on the inside. "Holstoke finally took my advice and went to Bath?" Mr. Cox asked in a half-whisper. Phineas's tutor and Miss Banfield often whispered to one another when they thought he couldn't hear. They also kissed when they thought he couldn't see. Phineas found the kissing strange, so he paid it no mind. "His lordship's been so very ill," said Miss Banfield. "I pray the waters help. Most times he cannot even recognize his own son." "If he dies, you must find a new position, Francis. Promise me." "I cannot leave the boy with her. I will not." "You must think of yourself. Until we marry." "He's a little ghost, George. He rarely speaks. Often I find he's been in a room with me for an hour or more, and I haven't noticed. He sits so still. Everything worsens when Lord Holstoke is away. His father is all he has." "He has you, and that is no small thing." "And you," she said. Phineas thought perhaps they were kissing now. He rose from the desk chair and moved to the window. The wind was stronger. It blew frost through the air in glittering swirls. Phineas liked the shapes. He traced the line of frost upon glass panes. Ice spread outward like leafy branches. He liked how frost and trees were similar. He liked how shells and flowers were also alike. Natural things had patterns, and he found them beautiful. Not beautiful like his mother, but rather beautiful all the way through. "When Holstoke returns, unless he is very much improved, I shall recommend the boy be sent to Harrow," murmured Mr. Cox. "He's too young." "His intellect is not. I have instructed boys 10 years older with less capability. He defeated me at chess not 3 days ago." Miss Banfield sighed. I wish we could take him away with us." "You know we cannot. The school will do him good, being around other boys, order and tradition. He will like the routine of it, I expect." They whispered to one another for a while longer, but Phineas did not want to listen. So he slipped out of the nursery while they were kissing and went to the library. It was his favourite room, the place where his father had taught him to play chess, the place where Papa wrote his letters.